your why, which is your purpose. And if this is a bullet train, if LifeWave is a Ferrari, we talk about this is a vehicle. This is simply a vehicle to get you where? Your vision, dreams, and goals. And you got to have those vision, dreams, and goals. You got to know where you're going. Otherwise, the train's not going to take you there. But I'm not going to skip over this why. Some of you may think, oh, this is not really important. Guys, this is everything. This is the gas. This is the engine that's going to power that bullet train because you're an entrepreneur. No, I see some team members of mine on here. I'm not calling them to say, hey, who you calling today? It's their purpose. And I got started on May 11th, but let me take you back to May 10th. May 10th revealed something in my life, which led me to my purpose. My purpose is to affirm the gifts of my children and provide for my family in such a way where we're not limited by finances. You see, I was limited, and May 10th revealed something. I'm a business broker. I was waiting on a big commission, didn't come in. I had no cash flow, zero cash flow. And as a dad of 5 daughters with a son on the way, I'll never forget my daughter with tears in her eyes, crying on my lap because I let my family down. We were expecting on going on a big trip and didn't have the money, didn't have the cash flow. That was May 10th. I started on May 11th with purpose, with my daughter's tears in my mind, with purpose, knowing that the next Christmas was going to be different than the last Christmas. So maybe some of you are like, oh, I'm comfortable, Joe. That's not me. I'm not in this financial crisis. But comfortable is still not free. Comfortable is still not having the choices that are what's the maximum best for your life? What's maximum good? Not just okay. Maximum good for my family was freedom of choice, was living where we wanted to live, not in my wife's parents' house. My daughters are amazing vocalists. They're singers, providing a vocal coach for them, providing the best nutrition for them, providing the best school for them. And so I started on May 11th with purpose, knowing that if I don't do something now, this Christmas is going to look like the last Christmas. So you're always working, knowing what I'm doing now is going to change 90, 60, or 60, 90, 6 months, a year from today. So you got to face your pain though. If you read Danny's book, Only Believe, he talks about purpose in there in a series of events that led him to get into action. So some of you got to face it though. You're not facing it. And you've got to face that pain because that pain's going to turn into your purpose. So, that's for me, it was all about freedom for my girls. And when I launched, guys, some of you, there's no time to be courageous. There's time to be courageous. There's no time to have fear because you got to be courageous because you're not looking at, oh, I'm afraid to call this person. No, you're looking at, what if I don't call this person? What if I don't? I don't want to be staying here in my life. I've got to go. So yeah, I'm going to call this person. Why? Because there's a fire inside the house and I'm going to run into there and save my family from the fire. So if I'm going to get them and save them, I could call this person because if I don't, I'm leaving my family in the dust. I've got to fight for my family. So it's never hard to call a person. Oh, I'm so afraid to call. No, if you're looking at your purpose, you're going to get over that.
Well, and the facts are, guys, when we call somebody, we're offering them outside of supernatural spiritual things because we're Christian. We're personally Christians. Now, that's just our faith. You don't have to get offended by that because we're not trying to offend you, but we can't, we're not going to hold back on who we are as people. This is a for-profit business. So we work with everybody and we love everybody. But because we have certain beliefs, we see supernatural power. We see miracles, signs, and wonders.
Amen.
And so, but outside of that, when we come into the natural realm of having a product, guys, there's nothing on the planet that you have that's more powerful to change someone's life with. So this is a strong message right here. This is a strong message. You know what it deserves? A strong messenger.
That's right.
You've got to deliver this message with strength. You don't take a strong message with a weak messenger. Because you know what a weak messenger does with a strong message? Nothing.
Yeah.
It makes this strong message look stupid. So you want to develop strength in your business. And that comes from your why. Thank you, Joe.